Greetings once again, I'm IK86 presenting review number 31, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2 for the PS2. Now to kick off this review, I want to ask, whose bright idea was it to make the main mode of this game a board game? Yes, you heard right folks, a board game. The Dragon World campaign sees you playing the role of Goku and traversing through the entire story of DBZ as you lay the smackdown on the bad guys, collect the Dragon Balls, and summon the Eternal Dragon. Doesn't seem too out of the ordinary so far. Wait a second.
What? Frieza?
Majin Frieza? Do you guys remember him appearing in the Buu Saga? Because I sure don't. I wonder what the hell the developers were smoking when they came up with this. In any case, while I give them props for originality, if I wanted to play a board game, I'd play a fucking board game! Moving on, all of the main modes from the first game are back, with the World Tournament mode now allowing a second player to join the fun. The training mode features a tutorial option that puts you in the shoes of Goku's second-born, Goten, as he learns techniques from family and friends, and Babidi's spaceship is essentially a survival mode that forces you to complete various tasks like testing your endurance or seeing how many hits you can land within the time limit. Now since this is for PS2 and not for the GameCube, the controls are naturally different. The X button blocks attacks, circle launches projectiles, square makes you punch, and the triangle button lets you kick, while transforming is initiated by pressing R1 and X simultaneously. You also no longer need to worry about pulling off a combo before using a basic Super Blast. For now, all you need to do is press either left or right and circle at the same time. Some other additions include the ability to charge some attacks with more power by rotating the analog sticks. The character count has been boosted with fresh blood including Majin Buu in his various forms, and fused characters like Gotenks and Vegito. The stages also bring something new to the table and feature areas like the Red Ribbon Army HQ and the Supreme Kai's planet. The graphics in this game are a unique combination of 3D backgrounds and cel-shaded character models. In fact, Budokai 2 was the first game to introduce the cel-shaded look that's been prominent in the game series ever since. While the models are detailed, the colours aren't quite as bright as one would expect, but overall they get the job done. The soundtrack continues to be as fresh and energetic as ever, and the voice cast from DBZ's English dub are back as well. While their appearance here is a first-time event for PAL gamers, they seem like they're doing a better job here in comparison to the first game. However, I do have a few complaints. Linda Young is one of, if not the most lifeless voice actor in the Funimation bunch. Her character Frieza is meant to be the most powerful force in the universe, and yet Linda makes him sound like an old lady who smokes way too much.
Do you see? Because of him, I am able to take revenge on you!
Also on my list is something that I didn't mention in my last review, Cell's voice. Anyone who's watched the English anime will know that unlike his Japanese counterpart, Cell's voice changes according to his different forms, and while each game's cutscenes keep this in mind, the voice of Cell's in-game model is extremely inconsistent. Just watch. In the long run, Budokai 2 is really the same experience as its predecessor with better graphics and minor gameplay tweaks. Aside from the new modes and characters, there's not much here that you haven't seen before, and it's nothing compared to the complete overhaul that Budokai 3 presents. This is still a fun game though, and if you're a fan of the anime, you might want to pick this one up.